Have you ever pondered why some people are perpetually wealthy while others struggle to make ends meet? Could it be that wealth is more than just physical assets? Welcome to a new perspective. A perspective where we explore the concept of wealth as not just a physical entity, but an energy, a consciousness. Yes, you heard it right. Wealth is energy. Wealth is consciousness. It operates on a unique frequency, a frequency that each one of us has the potential to tap into. Now, I want you to imagine wealth as a radio station, broadcasting its music tirelessly, round the clock. However, to listen to it, you need to tune your radio at the right frequency. Similarly, to attract wealth, you need to tune your mindset to the wealth frequency. But how do we do that? The answer lies in our perception. We need to shift our perception from a physical to an energetic one. It's about understanding that the money in your bank account, the real estate you own, the stocks you've invested in, they're all manifestations of the energetic wealth you've tapped into. They're the result, not the cause. And just like energy, wealth is abundant. It's not limited to a select few or a particular group. It's available to everyone, waiting to be tapped into. It's like the sun, radiating its energy generously, illuminating everything in its path. But here's the catch. Just like you need to step out in the sunlight to feel its warmth, you need to consciously tap into the wealth energy to experience its abundance. You need to believe in its existence, in its abundance, and in your ability to attract it. This is the first step towards financial freedom. The shift from viewing wealth as a physical entity, limited and scarce, to understanding it as an abundant energy, unlimited and accessible. It's about activating your wealth consciousness, tuning into the wealth frequency, and attracting abundance into your life. So let's embark on this journey together, a journey towards understanding wealth from a new perspective, a journey towards financial freedom. The journey to wealth starts by understanding that wealth is not just physical, it's an energy, a consciousness that we can all tap into. Imagine a switch that, when flipped on, attracts wealth to you. What if you have been unknowingly keeping this switch off? Now that's a thought worth pondering. Often, we unknowingly put up barriers that prevent us from activating our wealth consciousness. One of the most common barriers is disbelief in abundance. If you're constantly doubting that there's enough wealth out there for everyone, including you, then you're essentially blocking your own path to prosperity. It's like standing in your own shadow, wondering why it's dark. Another common barrier is our tendency to focus on the physical evidence of wealth. We want proof that the wealth is coming. We want to see the money in our bank accounts, the luxury cars in our garages, the designer clothes in our closets. But the irony is, by focusing so much on these physical manifestations of wealth, we often overlook the non-material signs that abundance is on its way. And then, there's the lack of desire for more. Believe it or not, some people are actually afraid of wealth. They fear that it will change them, or that they won't be able to handle it. This fear often manifests as a lack of desire for wealth, which stifles the flow of abundance into their lives. But here's the good news. These barriers are not permanent. They're not brick walls that you can't break down. They're more like foggy windows that you can wipe clean. The key to doing this? Shifting your mindset. Shift from scarcity to abundance. Instead of thinking there's not enough, believe that there's more than enough. Replace your doubts with certainty and watch as the universe starts to echo back your beliefs. Shift from disbelief to belief. Instead of waiting for physical proof of wealth, trust that it's on its way. Embrace the journey to abundance and let the anticipation fuel your desire for more. And finally, shift from a lack of desire to a strong yearning for more. Let yourself dream big and then dream even bigger. Let your desire for wealth be so strong that it becomes a magnetic force pulling abundance towards you. The key to unblocking the wealth flow is to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from disbelief to belief, and from lack of desire to a strong yearning for more. So, how can you flip the switch and activate your wealth consciousness? Firstly, recognize and challenge your limiting beliefs. These are the mental blocks that keep you from believing in your capacity to accumulate wealth. They are deeply ingrained thoughts that might sound like, "I don't deserve wealth," or "money is the root of all evil." These need to be replaced with empowering beliefs, such as, I am capable of creating wealth, and money is a tool that can bring good. Secondly, cultivate a strong desire for more. This isn't about greed, but about recognizing your potential and wanting to fulfill it. Ask yourself, why do I want more? Your reasons might range from wanting to provide a better life for your family to wanting to make a difference in the world. This desire is the fuel that will drive your wealth creation journey. Thirdly, practice abundant thinking. This is the mental state where you genuinely believe that there is more than enough wealth to go around and that you are entitled to a slice of that wealth. It's about shifting from a scarcity mindset where you believe resources are limited to an abundance mindset where you believe in endless possibilities. Imagine your mind as a garden. Limiting beliefs are the weeds that choke your potential, while abundant thinking and a strong desire for more are the seeds of wealth. To activate your wealth consciousness, you need to continually weed out negative beliefs and plant and nurture positive ones. Lastly, remember that this is a practice. It's not enough to do this once and forget about it. Just like a garden, your mind needs constant tending. You need to consistently challenge your beliefs, cultivate your desires, and maintain an abundant mindset. Remember, activating your wealth consciousness is not about reaching a certain destination. It's a journey, and the key is in the journey itself. It's about consistently challenging your beliefs, cultivating your desires, and maintaining an abundant mindset. Remember, activating your wealth consciousness is a journey, not a destination. It's about consistently challenging your beliefs, cultivating your desires, and maintaining an abundant mindset. Let's quickly recap what we've discussed today. We've journeyed through a new perspective of understanding wealth as an energy, a consciousness that runs on its own frequency. We've identified common barriers that keep us from accessing this wealth consciousness, such as lack thinking, which is a state of stagnancy that turns our money switch off. We've also learned how to unblock the flow of wealth, starting with recognizing that our current situation is not our final destination. You must believe that there's more in store for you, and this desire connects you to the quantum field. We've also touched on activating your wealth consciousness. This involves shifting your mindset from lack to abundance and understanding that wealth is always coming to you. This paradigm shift is the key to unlocking your wealth potential. Remember, wealth is an energy, a consciousness that you can tap into. Start your journey towards financial freedom today by activating your wealth consciousness.